Hello everyone, Carlos Flores, back on basics. So, before we begin this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 99 and 85. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new video that comes on board. If you have a topic, suggestion, feedback, question, or you want me to give you my take on anything, put it in the comment section and I'll be happy to do so. If you want to connect with me on social media outlets, by all means you can do so. On Facebook, you can actually connect with me by typing in Carlos Flores Jr. in the search line. On Instagram and on X and on Threads, you can type in at Back on Basics. On WhatsApp, you can actually type in at Back on Basics 9985. So there's, my social media fingerprint is growing a little bit, but I want to make sure that these videos connect with you or are available in different platforms, so that way you'll be able to see them on the go, when you're at home, at work, or wherever. So again, you can reach me as well. So let's talk about this. Look, let's talk about happiness. And let's talk about somebody that tries to make you happy, right? There's always a person that wants to make sure that you're doing well, wants to make sure that you're balanced, that you have mind, body, emotional balance. That person is always looking after the best of you. That person is part of your support system. That person may be a family member, maybe a friend, maybe a coworker, maybe a colleague, maybe a fellow student, maybe anybody. So, here's what I'm going to tell you. We have to reciprocate or give back the same thing that he or she's giving you, because they want to support you as much as they can. They want you to be balanced as much as you can. You have to make sure that you do the same thing, because you know what? A lot of the times, the people that want everybody else around them to be okay, to be balanced, to be in the here and now, right? To have the mind, body, and emotional balance are the ones that need help the most. And again, those are the people that know how to help others, but most of the time don't know how to do it, how to help themselves, how to support themselves, how to make themselves feel happy. So when somebody else is happy because he or she has supported them, then that person feels good. The thing is, that doesn't last. And that's one of the things that I want to make sure that I accentuate, that I point it out. It doesn't last, because, ladies and gentlemen, when you're feeling bad, you're feeling bad, right? It feels different for different people. But what you got to understand is, if a person is willing to put, is willing to put somebody else's happiness, somebody else's balance ahead of theirs, needs to be supported. They need to be supported because they need it as well. I mean, one of the times I had my best friend in at the university, and we were talking, and then he all of a sudden said, one of the reasons why I seem to be happy-go-lucky all the time is because I'm hurting inside. And I don't want people to know that I'm hurting inside. And I said, well, why don't you talk to somebody or tell somebody? I mean, I'm happy that you told me, so I will make sure and support you as much as I can. And so he said, well, I've always seemed happy all the time, and people think that I'm all happy-go-lucky, happy. But when I'm by myself, I feel sad. I feel depressed. I don't want to get out of bed. And so, again, you have to understand that those people that are pumping you up. They're your cheerleaders. They're your support group. They're the people that will go the extra mile to make sure that you're okay. Make sure that they're okay. Because a lot of times they're not. A lot of times they're just using, and I'm not saying in a bad way, but they're living your success through their way of helping you. They help you because they want people to be genuinely happy, balanced. They want people to be the best of themselves. They want people to reach their goals. They don't know how to reach their own goals. Or they think that they have to put others before they put themselves. And so again, I want to make sure that you understand that for every person, right, that is supporting you, that is going above and beyond, that is part of your support system, that is always, texting you, hey, how are you doing? Or calling you, hey, I just want to check in on how you're doing. A lot of the times, and I'm not saying all the time, but a lot of the time, those are the people that need help and support the most. Because they're being selfless, because they want to put your happiness, your balance in front of their own. And, the thing is, for me, is that they should also be happy and balance and be grateful that they have the things that they have. And so again, right, make sure that people that help you out, that you reciprocate it, because a lot of the times they're putting your success, your happiness, your balance ahead of their balance, of their success, because that's how they are. And a lot of times these people are very, very happy-go-lucky people. They're masking because inside is a lot of turmoil. Inside there's a lot of things that are hurting them. And so we have to help them out, especially during the holiday times. It's hard, ladies and gentlemen. I've been saying it for the past 3 weeks. Holiday times are hard for most people because either you don't have enough presents, or you don't have enough money to buy presents, or you don't have options on where to go, what to do, how to celebrate it. But remember, right? As long as you have family, as long as you have the support system, as long as you bring them together, as long as we get together and enjoy the company of each other, that is the biggest gift that I can tell you, that I can suggest to you. And these people need that gift, because these people are putting themselves aside so that way everybody else feels good. So again, right, be selfless. Have compassion for everybody. You don't know the story that everybody's dealing, the things that everybody's dealing. And so, and whenever somebody helps you that you think are being selfless, thank them. Thank them. And then ask, how can I help you now? So, subscribe to my YouTube channel at Back on Basics 9985. Hit the notification button so you can get notified of any new video that comes on board. Again, remember, some of us are happy, some of us are sad, and that's natural, right? We have different emotions. We have to make sure that the people that are taking care of us, that we take care of them back by supporting them, by being for them, by listening to them, by saying, this is what I see from my perspective. Back on Basics.